All right, everybody, I am Stephanie Dunn, and this is Joel Dunn, and it is the last day of the month, so we are going to make this fast. For those of you that don't know, we've been in for 15 years, and month end is every single month. So
Madness.
we're going to run through this really quick. So here's the thing, newbies, you may not have as many to reach out with some of these messages, but I think for you, one of the things to do is to just follow suit. Take all of these notes, put them somewhere where you want them, whether it's boards or in your note section in your phone. If you need to, old school, write it down. But the goal is to help you guys really catch some attention. So here's the thing, we're going to probably get some customers with the script that I'm going to send to you. It's not one that I would always use, but again, it's conversations can lead to so much more. And that's the idea. So for new people, we want conversations, always looking for new people to talk to. And then when you have all of these people in your inboxes and people that have commented, it's a great thing just to be able to search in your messages and how to get out to people. So couple slides that I need to turn my phone off. Oh my gosh, it's blowing up. Okay, first we're just gonna do this because I think like first slide, Joel, is like making sure you guys have your mindset right too is so important when you're going into this. So I'm just gonna read this. The key to having it all is realizing that you already do. It's incredible what happens in your life when you begin to trust yourself. So you I want you guys to understand that. Like I go into expecting everybody to come to me. Like, I expect that they want this. I expect that they're just as excited as I am because I'm excited about it. And so going into this month then like, "Oh, I'm not getting anything. Things aren't happening." You gotta be careful and check yourself on what you're saying, or, "My team isn't doing this." You need to say, "No, my team is awesome. This is what's going on. We're on fire. We're excited." So I want you to start thinking like this all the time. And if you catch yourself, it's okay. You can screenshot this, save this, whatever you need to, put it on your phone. But I want you to have something positive that you're looking at every single day for the rest of the year and going into the new year. So once you stop thinking, I wish that that could be me, because some of you are looking at things going, I see promotions, I see people getting four and a friend. You start sabotaging yourself. So you have to start saying, I'm capable of that too. There is absolutely no reason that you all can be top enrollers in the company.
Put it in the chat now. I am capable of that too. That is your declaration tonight.
And so one of the things that I love going along with this is once you start seeing saying that, start believing it, things will start to shift. So you stop hoping and you'll start acting. So hope is great, but anything that you want has to be backed with action. That's why I was like, we're going to do the Zoom really quick tonight because I'm one that's always taking action. I will think later. I don't care what I send out. I just want to get it in front of people and then we'll kind of go from there. So I want to make sure that you guys have this. So what you choose to today will shape you for what you choose tomorrow. So not only are we going to go get some last minute customers, some orders, but it's going to help you go in to a really strong October. So I just wanted you guys to have this reminder that you have more strength and potential than you ever give yourself credit for. Even I have to remind myself and say these things to myself too because we're human. So
And also remind her daily.
yeah, and yes, you are very good at that. So we need those people in our corner. So that's really what we want to do. So right now, some of you are so close to locking in a four and a friend, a four and a three. Like, how can we get some customers in? Now, you all know that I love the 30-day drop, the gut health pack, because the BV associated to that is so good for promoting. And I absolutely love that. But also, there's a lot of people that we just need to capture some attention with because maybe you stopped messaging or you didn't let them know that, hey, we do have options for a product to get started. And right now, you guys, we get the free skinny gummies with any purchase. Now, again, disclaimer, I don't do this message all the time. This is to help. Okay, maybe we can get somebody in, get a conversation started, because once I can get their information, then maybe what I can do is like, if you want to lose more than 20 pounds, I really, really suggest doing our gut health or something like that because it has the flat, the aloe, the greens, something like that. And that's only 99. So again, how can we get conversation? So Laura, if you guys, did she put those in there? She's putting this in the chat so you guys can copy this. And one of the things that I'm really good at is just sending out an emoji. She kinda actually, my assistant's on tonight, Laura. Hi, Laura. Everybody say hi to Laura. And she's like, "You crack me up. I see you at 3 in the morning and you're shooting out messages because 'cause I've been sick and I'm up, so I can send out an emoji." And you guys know it drives people crazy, like, "What is that?" Like, it's just an emoji. Is there anything else with it? And so if you see that they have looked at your messages, here's another thing that I'll do is I'll just go search that and I'll send $39 for 2 full-size weight loss products, 4-day results. Give them a picture. Again, everybody's results, disclaimer, are different, right? But again, attraction, we do have people that have super good results quickly. And again, conversation. I want this to be in front of you guys constantly is the fortune's in the follow-up. So how many conversations are we gonna get from this? And the more that they're gonna be onto your page, and if you're being consistent and following up, you're gonna do it. This, give them what it does. Okay. We're really good at showing a product or doing something, but not giving the specific of what each product does. I see Jackie Deering's on here. She is so good at that. So make sure you guys are giving little bullets of what does this product do, because they want it reduces belly bloat. How many people want to be able to feel not so bloated after they eat? It helps water retention. So many women have inflammation, cysts and nutrient absorption. So you guys can copy that. It boosts your immune system. We're going into the winter, right? And then skinny gummies. It's always one. And again, this is something that's, worldwide right now, but it's gluten free, soy free. What are keywords that you see that are kind of those hooks that will pull people in? And that's really all I did. Morocell is another keyword because I'm giving you guys a lot of the why right now, because this is really what we're going to do for the rest of the night and some other things. But is Morocell, when people are like, "Oh, I tried, are those one of those apple cider or apple vinegar, gummies or whatever?" I'm like, actually, no, it has the blood orange Morocell in it. So when you can give them that word, they don't know what it is, but it sounds like we know what we're talking about. They're like, "Okay, I'll try it." So there's again psychology to grab them in, to get them on. Would you like the month end sale? Because it's the last day. But here's what happens is, if you can look through this, if you send this message out to people, it has keywords that I want you to write down for not only this month, but next month, month end. You'll be able to search this next month, which you can search on the 25th, 26th, whatever that is, to be able to lock in some of these bonuses. You can search the word skinny, because corporate gives us a lot of times a free bottle of skinny gummies. So what if they do it the second week or something like that? And then, keywords that you can always search um, for results, weight loss. Like those are some keywords that I'm like, okay, who haven't I followed up with? Because maybe I haven't done a really good job with following up because I've been reaching out for distributors or whatever the case is. But this is something that you should be able to do not only for tonight, but going into next month. That whole first week, you're going to message people. You're going to be able to search keywords and go, "I've had conversations. Oh, they looked at it." And now you can go back. Do you get paid on a certain day? Because what if they don't get paid today, but they really want it? They're like, "Oh, I get paid on Friday." Well, you can go ahead and get their information. Go, "We can go ahead and get you something on Friday." I didn't say the sale is going to be there, but we are probably going to have another sale at some point. So collect the information. So every bit of volume counts is really what it comes down to. And you guys are so close to so many promotions, whether that's hitting 400, your 400 club, helping somebody go executive, which leads to you getting that much closer to ruby, emerald, diamond. And so this is where sometimes people are like, it's not even worth it to message because I want the high BV customers. I want high BV customers too, but I also know I want you guys to be able to see that you have success, that you can get customers. It builds your confidence. You have way more follow ups to do when you can send this out, and you're excited. Like that is so key, is creating some excitement to follow in and go into having a massive October. So Laura did, oh, this is in my way. Let me see before I go on to the next. I just need to, I think she did. Okay. So she did. So she added everything that you guys need to put down there. Hold on. I want to see where she ended. So you've got the first, like $39 one, but then if you guys are following along in the chats, there's other scripts in here. These are messages for if you want to send out to people that you can count on, or you're like, man, really want to get a message out to see if they'll help me. And this has worked for some of our girls. Slow down. On These are some of our most popular products. Sending that out. Okay, let's scroll down. And people are like, yeah, I can help you. And then giving them again what each product does. They don't know what hair duo is. They don't know what skinny is or flat. So if you can give them again a little bit of what that product is, they might be like, I didn't even know you had a hair product. Yeah, I'd love to try your shampoo or whatever that is. So definitely make sure that you guys are going to that. And again, you can send that out to current customers, potentials, whatever you would like to do. That is in your that's in your core of what you want to do. Again, it's not hoping that you have success. It's taking action and pushing that out and making sure that you do it. Joel sees me because I sit here and I have goals. I do my life, right? But I take these moments throughout the day and I be super intentional with getting things out because I have goals. I can't hit my goals if I don't take the action. How am I going to do that? I need to either get up more posts. I need to do a better job at following up. Okay, there's a sale. What can I do with keywords? So I know I'm talking really fast because it's month end and there's a lot going on. So you guys are getting like uh
Fire hose.
yeah, you're getting like Stephanie in your messaging when you get 1.5, 2 point, whatever, 2x, you're getting 2x tonight, maybe 10x, I don't know, but we got things to do. So this is the point is be intentional, get the work done. You have to take action and not just today. This is something that, yes, I said it's month end, but I also want you guys to know why I'm successful always is because I don't just stop. I'm going to keep following up with people.
Because month end starts tomorrow too.
Yeah, have seen people seeing crazy things happen with so many of you that are surprised the heck out of me, and I'm like, "Okay, you did that 1 day, 2 days? What about the other 28 days?" Like, if you did like 40% of what you did that last day, your business is going to transform just because you took the time to do it every single day and be consistent. And you won't be like, oh my gosh, I can't do it. Right. Or, oh, there she goes again. That person's doing that. It's because you got to build up a muscle. You got to build that up and be consistent. So, those are just some of the messages that are working for me. And again, you guys, don't overthink it. That is the one thing. I don't want you to think that you're too far. I know that there's a girl, I think Jenna's on. She's going for double, and I've talked to her and her team a bazillion times. I'm like, first off, only get me 5 minutes on the phone because there's a lot of you. But she's like, do you think I can go double? Now, you guys, I'm using you. Sorry, Jenna. Yes, I'm calling you out. But here's why: is it's a big gap, like for volume. I have seen crazy things happen. What I know is this: when you know what you want, I believe it's going to happen. 1000% she's going to go double diamond. Whatever you believe, you will have that happen. And so I'm not saying no, that's not happening. I know it's going to happen whether that's tonight or the 15th of next month. It's going to happen. So that's the attitude that I want you guys going into having. How do I talk to my team and God, I have these goals. What if I don't hit it? What if you do hit it and go beyond? That's what you should be thinking because the magic is in their mindset of like what we're going to do. So that is the brain of a top income earner a little bit times 10 tonight fast. So I hope I didn't overwhelm you because that is not my goal is to go, God, here's all these things. What we do is simple, you guys. We gather customers and distributors. We help them see that they can have success in this and that our system is simple, truly. All we need to do is get it out to people and let them have the choices, maybe nudge them a little bit more. Life happens. I feel horrible on like what's going on right now. So, um, I think, I'm like, how can I talk to people right now when people are underwater? They lost everything. I'm thinking these things. But what's going to happen is people are looking for something. That something should be you, right? And so I know that there's going to be people that they want this product for themselves, but not only that, they're going to be looking for a way to make money. And so those are what we get to do as distributors, right? We give them options. Is Again, what we do is simple. You have to be loud and out there about it. Generally, what happens is if I see someone that backs off on their business, I can go to their page and they haven't been consistent. So just pick up from where you're at. If that's you, I'm not calling anyone out, but if that's you, you get to make that decision to go, I'm going to be louder. I'm going to be more consistent because there's going to be people that come into this because they lost everything. They have no job to go to. What are they going to do? They're going to be looking for a way, and that way can be you. You can be that gift that they were looking for and that hope. Like Joel and I were praying for something. Did not think it was going to be at Works. That is not what I wanted, but it was so needed for us. Like that $100 was life changing. So for them, for people in the next few days, for them to be able to see they have an opportunity here that they can work from their phone and make an income, and it can be direct deposited. What a blessing that we have to be able to give them. So again, the goal, you can go copy my pictures, my posts. I don't care. My scripts are the same. I don't really go off any of those because I know what works. And so why create something else that doesn't work? Every once in a while, I'll throw in something to catch their attention, like this $39 for two full size products. You guys, that's crazy when you really hear that. That's so affordable for people. But then seeing results, they're going to start seeing that. And then the bonuses, if you see people that are sharing promotions, whether that's $50, $100 bonus, ranking up, get that into your stories and then onto your wall so that you can show, hey, we're doing it over here and we have something. Whether you're looking for $50, $100, $10,000, whatever that is, we have that. So keep it simple, but you gotta do the work. That's all, that's it. You just have to keep continuing to lead, by being loud. Lead loud. Do you have anything on that?
No, that was it.
I really knocked it out. I'm sorry that it's short. I'm not sorry that it's short, but we got stuff to do. So we'll keep this. I hope that you guys have that. If you do not have these scripts saved, reach out to your sidelines or people that have them, or go into the team pages because they'll be dropped in there for you. I have nothing to hide. And you guys, we just have to go like excited. Like our hair's on fire. We're ready to go. I'm just seeing so much momentum for so many of you. So it's exciting. So I want it to be for all of you. There's no reason that it shouldn't be, and making that decision up. And Nikki, I loved your 90-day. You've lost so much weight. So I see you on my screen. So wanted to say that. So, all right, you guys, I love you. I'm excited to share a little bit about what's going on for the month of October, but let's go have an amazing month end so that we can shout out your four and friends, four and threes, your rank ups, whatever those goals are. But I'm super proud of each of you guys. So have a good night.
See you guys.